Hey, how's it going? It's Vinci B, and you're tuned in to Making Clean and Cool podcast. We're making clean and cool one episode at a time, one place at a time. So sit back, relax, and be cool how you be cool. On this week's episode, we're going to talk about a few places that we went to and some clients that we made happy along the way. Starting off in Spencer, Tennessee. It's about 2 hours from Nashville, really in the ducked off secluded area. The cabin that we cleaned, the owner needs it brought back to life. It's currently listed at $900,000, and if you call Tiffany's Touch, we make sure you get top dollar after we deep clean it. So we go there. We got there around Saturday at noon. Started unloading the truck and whatnot, attacking it floor by floor. After I got done with the main floor, I decided to go on the deck, take in the views, make a few stories for Instagram, get some content and whatnot. I look up, it's a wasp nest literally the size of a basketball, if not bigger. And I'm looking like, wow, how long has that been there? Because I've never seen a wasp nest that big. I showed the team, they never seen a wasp nest that big. And I said, oh yeah, that means this place has been abandoned for a little while. Because you don't walk past that every day and don't want to do nothing about it. So yeah, after that, I said, hey guys, the deck access is off limits. Don't worry about it. We'll get that at a later date. So we went back on the inside, attacked it. We got to the third floor, whereas the master bedroom and office spaces are, there were thousands of dead bugs. Glad they were dead, because if they were alive, it would have been chaos. It was about the size of this table was about the girth of the dead bugs. I'm like, oh my God, that's crazy. There's no way. Where are they coming from? But it's part of the job, and we got it done for the client. They loved it. I'm gonna add the before and after video in here so you guys can see the before and after. Tiffany's Touch goes above and beyond every time. Yeah, so let's get more details about the clean. It's about 4,500 square footage, 5 bedroom, 4 bath, 3 floors, wraparound deck. You got a lot of acres of land. You can grill outside. Very nice property overall. I enjoy cleaning it. I know it's gonna have a great new owner. The previous owner, husband passed away, and she's no longer able to keep the property up. That's why she's deciding to sell. So I wanted to say I appreciate her for reaching out to us. I want to appreciate Heather too for giving us the recommendation. It means a lot. We're growing rapidly, and we can't do it without the supporters. So that means a lot to Tiffany's Touch and Making Clean and Cool. Let's get to this sponsor. Making Clean and Cool is sponsored by Tiffany's Touch. If you guys are wanting that deep clean that has everybody like, wow, call Tiffany's Touch. They go above and beyond, great hospitality, high quality service with high quality people. You won't be disappointed. And the smell that they're gonna leave your place is gonna be unbelievable. You will get a, oh my God, what is that smell? Every time, I promise you. Now, before we did the cabin, we actually had another clean that same morning. Shout out to Heather again for the recommendation. We appreciate you, Heather. This was a condo downtown Nashville, a block off of Broadway, right by Bridgestone Arena. Unbelievable property. A corner unit, all glass, floor to ceiling windows, balcony so big that you can fit a full table and chair set on. Definitely got some good content. I'm gonna add that reel in here also. Go over to the Instagram, Tiffany's Touch 1, for all the content so you can see all our cleans and everything. And follow Making Clean and Cool for all the podcast information and exclusive behind the scenes of the podcast. Yeah, so the clean there, the client was out of town and was flying back in town, just needed to organize, and freshened up. It was a little dusty. I can tell it hasn't been cleaned in a while, but that's what we're here for. Another thing, a lot of guys be like, oh, I don't want to hire a cleaner because I don't want them to see how my house really is. It happens. Everybody's human, but you hire professionals like Tiffany's Touch to come in so you don't have to worry about that. And we take a lot of stress and anxiety off a lot of people's shoulders, and we enjoy doing it because that's what we are here for. We're here to make sure you have no worries. Turn your key and go in the house and be comfortable. And that's what we provide, that high quality service. Yeah, so this week we had a few cleans. We had a lot of Airbnbs. We had about 6 char levels that we cleaned also this week. Appreciate all the short-term rental people out there. So yeah, we're growing rapidly, and we enjoy everybody that likes, follows, comments, subscribes to any of our content on any platforms. In this podcast, hopefully you guys like this as well. I added it to the niche. So Making Clean and Cool is officially a podcast, as you guys can see. Amazing view behind me. I'm at an undisclosed location, but if you know, you know, as they say. You can peep the background. If you know, you know. But yeah, so this week, it was a good week overall. Really enjoyed it. We made the best out of it. Every client had great reviews for us. We appreciate that, because that's most important. Not only are we trying to do it for ourselves, but we're trying to make sure that the clients always have that believability that, hey, when I call them, it's 1,000% every time, not 100, 1,000. And that's key when you're an entrepreneur such as myself and trying to get to that next level overall. Wrapping it up here, follow us on all platforms at Tiffany's Touch 1 for the cleaning service and property manage. Making Clean and Cool for all your podcast information, videos, and content and shorts and whatnot. And yeah, appreciate every guys that's been supporting us. Very, very good week for Tiffany's Touch and Making Clean and Cool. Appreciate everybody. We out.